The government is rejecting calls to relax the coronavirus lockdown, saying the outbreak remains at a delicate and dangerous stage. Ministers are asking us to adjust to what they're calling a new normal for some time yet. The government is reiterating the current restrictions are having a positive effect, with fewer people being treated in hospital. Well, the latest number of dead is up by...
Hello, who is this? Ron, is that you?
It's good to see you too, Rachel.
You've got some nerve contacting me after what you pulled.
What's it been? 3 years or something?
Spare me the small talk bullshit. You better hang up and delete my number. I don't want to see your face.
Listen, Rachel. I know I messed up, alright? I shouldn't have done what I did.
Messed up? Is that how you see it, huh?
I was in the wrong.
You walked out the moment you discovered I became pregnant. Right when I needed you the most. You fucking walked out, Ron. You did. Abandoning your partner and your child. Do you know what it's like raising a child all by yourself? What do I tell her when she grows up and asks where's her dad? What do I tell her, huh? That her father favoured his own selfish, animalistic desires over his own daughter. And you call that a mess up?
Listen, Rachel.
Don't use my name. You've lost that right.
I acknowledge I made a grave error. Your anger is not misplaced.
No. You don't get to apologise and walk back into our lives after all you've done. This is way beyond an apology.
I understand your disappointment. And no matter what I say or do, I realize some actions cannot be undone. I know that. I'm not here urging you to forget the past and think it's all sunshine and daisies like some remorseless fool. No. You have every right to hate me, and I must live with this fact.
Save your confessions for the church.
Will you at least let me see my daughter?
Never. She will grow up to curse your very name. You have no place in this family. This conversation is over.
Hold on, damn it. Allow me a moment to explain the reasoning behind my call.
Don't you get it? You are irrelevant. You don't exist.
Please, just hear me out. For the first time ever, seeing these rapid deaths all around me has forced me to think.
Congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back.
I've been forced to talk to the one person I've always avoided. Myself. Being stuck in isolation, away from the distractions of life, with nothing but my thoughts. For as long as I can remember, I've lived my life thinking it would never end. Living life to the fullest. Doing whatever I want. Prioritizing my own existence. Nothing else mattered, so long as I fulfilled my own desires. So used to being in control. And only now do I realize the foolish naivety of my arrogance. To think a tiny minuscule organism could bring modern civilization with all its might to its knees, not sparing the young, the old, the white, the black, the rich, the poor. I ask myself, where are the supremacists? Where are the separatists? We are all equally powerless to this reality. If anything, the hidden viruses in our hearts have been laid bare.
Do you really think you're in any position to be making moral judgments?
You're right. But it's hard to keep a level head when all I see are cemeteries being maxed out, lives dropping faster than rainwater. I'm trying to carry on, but I'm running out of prayers and condolences. I'm asked to keep on living, but I can't keep living in this trance, numbing myself to this reality. I'm losing my mind.
What do you hope to hear? Some kind words of comfort? A nice lullaby?
I fear death. I'm scared to die. I have no idea what lies beyond, what awaits me. Is it the eternal darkness, the emptiness? Why does it have to end this way? Why do so many have to go before their time? What's the point of living life if all it constitutes is death? Why should I care if it's all meaningless? But my mind can't escape it. Tell me, what is the purpose behind this futile existence?
Everyone has to die someday. It's the natural circle of life. Nothing more to it.
I refuse to accept this fate. There has to be more to this existence than merely eat, sleep, work, and wait for death.
Your denial does not change the fact. Wake up and smell the coffee. It's the reality of life.
And you have accepted this reality? Do you not question the unknown? Are you truly satisfied with this conclusion? Tell me, why do humans possess such unique biological faculties if we are to share the same fate as the common vegetable? Rot away and die. Your eyes tell a different story.
Yes, I am unconvinced. A part of me is always long for answers. But you are just as clueless to knowing the truth.
I do not know the truth. But I find I can no longer run away from this question.
And how do you suppose to reach that answer?
We must exhaust every possibility, divorce all presuppositions, question all worldviews, search for the truth, and think for ourselves. With sincerity, we owe it to ourselves before the end.
Attention. This is a public service announcement. As part of the Energy Preservation Act, all internet services will be suspended until further notice. We thank you for your cooperation. Good day.
What was that?
Nothing new. It's an everyday occurrence around these parts now.
What everyday occurrence? Where are you isolated?
What difference does it make? The whole world is under lockdown. I could be anyone, or anywhere.
What do you mean? Explain yourself. Ronald?
I only wish we had more time.